Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher, and today we are working with the spine. So the spine is incredibly important in Kundalini yoga teachings. It is the key to our youth and vitality. So the more flexible we are in the spine, the more flexible our attitude to life, the more youthful we remain. But that's only the tip of the iceberg, really, because the spine connects the body with the mind. It connects this finite self with the infinite of the mind. So really, it's a key to our higher self. It's a key to our awakening, a key to self-realization. So we're working with the spine in today's Kundalini yoga practice. Bring the palms together, give them a good rub, and bring your thumbs in towards the mudra, towards the heart in prayer mudra. Nice tall spine, shoulders relax, shoulder blades slide together and down the back. Chin draws in towards the neck, eyes roll up and into the third eye. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Inhaling tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale. And let's inhale to tune in. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgore Name, Jugadgore Name, Satgore Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgore Name, Jugadgore Name, Satgore Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgore Name, Jugadgore Name, Satgore Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this practice today, to keep you safe from injury and to keep you present in the here and now. Exhale, relax the hands to the knees in Gyan Mudra, so you're touching tips of index fingers to tips of thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in the body for a moment. And we'll get stuck right into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Bring the hands onto the front shin and we'll inhale the spine forward, exhale back. Inhale, arch forward, exhale back, spinal flex. Nice, full, generous breath, full, generous movement. That's it. With the eyes rolled up and into the third eye point in the center of the brow. That's the Ajna chakra. The seat of our intuition, our inner knowing. If this feels a little bit too fast for you today, just slow it down with a longer, slower, deeper breath. If it's too slow, speed it right up. See how your body's feeling, see what your body needs today. Good, generous movement through the spine as you arch forward, really pushing the chest forward. As you round the spine back, you're opening up the vertebrae to the back. Spinal flex is great for releasing stagnant energy in the spine. So it really gets the energy flowing in the spine, gets those vital spinal fluids moving, really connecting in with the nervous system, strengthening the nervous system. Inhale, tall spine. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs. You're pulling the navel in. You're feeling, sensing, imagining the energy moving from the tip of the tailbone all the way up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, and stretch up tall through the spine. Exhale, relax and release. Bring the palms Face up with the hands on the knees into Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. And just starting to feel your way into this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, which really activates the spine. It's known as Shushumna in yogic teachings. And it's this highway of energy up which the Kundalini rises. And Kundalini is really just a metaphor for our potential. It's our spiritual awakening, if you like. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Let's come to sit in rock pose. So we're sitting on our heels. If that's too challenging for the knees or for the ankles, for the feet, just stay in easy pose with the hands on the knees. We're going to move in the same way, inhaling forward, exhaling back in another spinal flex. This time the emphasis is on the shoulder region. It's on the upper back. So really work your shoulder blades. On the inhale, when the heart comes forward, your shoulder blades slide together behind you. On the exhale, when the heart arches back, the shoulder blades pull apart. The eyes are locked into the third eye. Good. Feel this opening up of the vertebrae to the front, to the back, really working generously into the spine. Keep this movement as deep as you can, working with the breath to release blocks in the spine, to really open up through the spinal column. Again, take your own pace. Go at a pace that suits your body, that suits your breath, suits your needs. And keep the eyes locked into the ajna, locked into the seat of your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner guru. Cultivate that awakening at the third eye point. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. Again, you're squeezing the pelvic floor, you're pulling your navel in, you're feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, stretch up through the spine. And exhale, relax and release. Come back into easy pose with the legs crossed if this is very uncomfortable for you. Otherwise, stay here in stillness, just savoring the after effect of that movement, of that breath. I love this Kundalini Yoga Kriya because it just takes us into a real expansion of energy. Experience that now. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. Come to sitting back in easy pose if you're not already there. We'll bring our fingers onto the shoulders now. We'll take an inhale as we twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Good. Now, as you move, you want to keep your navel really strong into the spine. So you're holding your base of the body very stable from the belly button down is very still with that strong activation in the core muscles. We're moving from the waist up through the spine. Good. Helicopter movement as we spiral that energy up through the spine. Any blocks in Shushumna, any blocks in the chakras, any blocks in Anahata chakra, particularly the heart chakra, flying out as you spiral upwards. Keep the eyes locked into the third eye point. Good. Keep it going, keeping the elbows lifted. You're doing really well. This one is great for heart chakra, also for the heart and the circulatory system. You're really getting the heart pumping. You're getting the blood flowing, delivering all that lovely fresh oxygen to every cell in the body. Coming into the center now with a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more buns, stretch tall through the spine, reaching up into the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, lift. And exhale, float the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra. Just stay contained with the eyes closed. Feeling your way through this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. It's called the Basic Spinal Energy Series. And it's an absolute favorite in every Kundalini Yoga teacher's book. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Good. So we bring our left hand to face palm out, just over the heart. Right hand comes over and we're doing a kind of opera singing hold. So this is our bear grip. Inhale the left shoulder, elbow up. Exhale, right elbow up. Seesawing the arms. Nice and strong. Keep the eyes at the third eye. And keep a slight tension in the hands. So we're working on balancing the heart center in this movement. Unlocking any tension that sits behind the heart. Good. Keep the eyes at the ajna. Keep the breath strong. Feel that tension starting to gather in the shoulders as we build up this tension in order to release it. Come into the center now, arms parallel to the floor. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more band and pull the hands apart. Pull, 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 pull. Really pull it. Take some effort into this. Pull. And exhale. Relax and release the hands down to the knees. Gyan Mudra. And stay present. Feel that enormous swirling of energy in the body. As we start to release, as we start to open up Shushumna, that highway to our awakening. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Turning the palms over so you're holding onto your knees, and we'll come back into another spinal flex, this time with the hands on the knees. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Good. So you'll notice already that there's a real clarity starting to happen in the mind as we clear the spine, as we clear the central nervous system. We start to sink more into a meditative mind, perhaps a more neutral mind. And this is what we aim to achieve in our Kundalini yoga practice. We aim to move up and out of those lower centers, the lower chakras of Muladhara, Manipura, Svadhisthana, and up into the higher centers such as Anahata, Vishuddha, but specifically Ajna and Sahasrara. It's here we find those sublime states of awakening, of connecting to that true essence of ourselves, that expansion of consciousness. Good. Keep the eyes trained up and in into Ajna. Inhale deep to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband and send that energy up, 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 up through the spine, up to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it, stretch up tall. Exhale, relax and release. Turn the palms to face up, Gyan Mudra. And just relax again. We'll witness that increasing subtle awareness as the energy moves up into the higher centers. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Turn the palms to face down. We'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, relax them down. Powerful breath, powerful movement. Shrug all of the cares from your shoulders. All the tension, let it go. That's it. Good. This is also great for Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra. We are pushing that energy upwards. We are moving up into the higher centers. Next stop, Ajna, the third eye point. Keeping the eyes rolled up and in, keeping the breath strong, the movement strong, keep it going. Inhale, raise the shoulders up. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. Stretch up tall through the spine. Hold it, squeeze it, lift. And exhale, relax and release the shoulders down. Turn the palms to face up, Gyan Mudra. And just feel that release of energy. Noticing how you are becoming clearer, noticing how that energy is palpably rising so you can feel it more in the higher centers now. On the next exhale, dropping the chin to the chest. Inhaling, sliding the left ear to the left shoulder. Exhaling, lolling the chin across the chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And very slowly and steadily, you can take this into a full neck rotation if your neck is feeling up for it. If your neck is feeling a little tender today, just stay with that little semicircle across the chest. Nice and slow and steady head rotations, really enjoying this stretch in the neck. Take it very slowly. There's no rushing in these neck rotations as we bathe the inside of the skull with these incredible high vibration energies that we've generated, that we've drawn up through the spine. Keep the eyes rolled up and into the third eye. And the general breathing pattern is inhaling back and around, exhaling forward and around. But you might want to take a few breaths per rotation. Take this slow and let your head be heavy. On the next exhale, taking your time to get there when the chin lolls across the chest, we'll change direction. And if you're in your semicircles, just continuing on with your semicircles, really finding that lovely stretch in the neck. That's it. Take it slow. Take it deep. Let the head be heavy. See how much you can let go. Drawing that energy up, up, up into Ajna, into Sahasrara, into those higher glands, pituitary, pineal. This lovely little kriya that we're doing today describes so beautifully that journey of awakening that we practice with in Kundalini Yoga teachings. On the next exhale, we'll just allow the chin to loll down across the chest and let it stay there. Keep the spine long, but just allow the head to hang forward and breathe into that stretch in the back of the neck. And then gently inhale as you lift your head up, chin parallel to the floor. Once again, we bring our left hand in front of the throat, this time palm facing out, right hand comes over the left, and we're making our opera singer mudra, our bear grip. Take a deep inhale here. Hold that breath in and squeeze more band as you pull the hands apart. Pull, 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 pull the hands apart. Squeeze it, hold it, pull. Now we're going to hold the hands here as we exhale fully all the way out, and we hold the breath out as we pull and we squeeze more band. Hold the breath out, pull and squeeze. Good. Now we're going to draw the arms up over the head, hovering over the head. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath in as we squeeze and pull and squeeze and pull, squeezing more band. Pull the hands apart, and we hold the posture as we exhale. With the breath held out, we squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull. Good. Inhale back to the throat center. Hold that breath in and squeeze Mulbandha as you pull the hands apart. This is really connecting Vishuddha Chakra with Sahasrara, with the higher centers, bringing that energy up. Now we're exhaling fully. Hold the posture here. And again, squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull, squeeze and pull. Inhale above the head. Hold that breath in, squeeze and pull. See if you can pull that halo of your arms apart. Squeeze it, pull it, squeeze it, pull it. Raise that energy up, 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 squeeze. Exhale fully, hold the posture. And squeeze it, pull it, squeeze it, pull it, squeeze and pull. Inhale back to the throat. Hold it, squeeze, Mulbandha, pull the hands apart. That's it. All the strength that it takes, tremble with it. Remember, we're working with the subtle energies, but we need to put our physical presence into it. Use the body to access the subtle. Exhale fully. Squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, and pull. Inhale above the head. Hold the breath as you squeeze the Mulbandha. You pull the hands apart. Really drawing that energy up, 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 opening up these higher centers. Hold it, squeeze it, pull. Exhale. And squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull. Inhale. And exhale. Float the hands down to the knees. Just relax for a moment. Feel the energy really circulating in those higher centers now. Feeling this beautiful arousal of energy up that highway of the Shushumna that runs from the tip of the tailbone all the way up to the higher centers. And it describes our process of awakening up through the chakras. It describes the refinement of our frequency. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling fully. Good. Now we move into Sat Kriya. So we come to sit on our heels again in rock pose, if that's comfortable for you to do so. If not, stay in easy pose with the legs crossed. So the hands are interlaced, fingers interlaced, index fingers extended, and the thumbs are crossed over each other, whichever way feels comfortable for you to cross. And we're going to have our arms extended up, and the mantra is Sat Nam, truth is my name, it's my essence. As we chant Sat, the belly pulls in, and we bring the energy up to the third eye point. As we chant Nam, the belly relaxes and we beam the energy out. So Sat, belly comes in, energy comes up. Nam, belly relaxes, energy beams out. So the mudra is stretching right up. Take a deep inhale here. Eyes at the third eye point. Exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulban. Stretch up really tall, raising that energy from Muladhara in the tailbone all the way up to Sahasrara in the crown and up into the fingertips, into the auric field. Squeeze it, hold it, stretch up. Hold the posture now as you exhale fully. And take another deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband and move that energy from Muladhara chakra all the way up through the chakras, through the energy centers, through Sushumna, that highway of energy, all the way up, through the arms, up, into the fingertips, up and out, into the auric field. Squeeze it, stretch it, lift it up, squeeze. Now we're going to hold this posture as we exhale fully. Inhale again. And this time we'll exhale. And with the breath held out, we squeeze Mulband. We create an energy vacuum in the body. Keep stretching up. Keep drawing that energy up, up, up. With the breath held out, squeeze it, hold it, and take a deep inhale. And exhale. Bring the arms down. Well done. And come all the way down to relaxing flat on the back. Just relax for a short Shavasana. Starfish yourself out. Turn your palms to face up. We'll just really allow this immense transformation that happens in this Kundalini Yoga Kriya to anchor and ground in the body for this Shavasana. So give yourself permission to completely relax. Allow the body to be heavy. And we'll relax and release the toes and the feet, the heels and ankles. Relax and release the calves, the shins, the knees and thighs. Relaxing and releasing the buttocks and groin, the pelvis and pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the lower abdomen, the belly. Relaxing and releasing the diaphragm, the ribs, lungs and heart. Relaxing and releasing collarbones and shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips and cheeks, nose, ears and eyes. Relaxing and releasing the forehead and the scalp, the skull and the brain. Relaxing through the whole of the central nervous system, the subtle body of the Sushumna, Ida, Pingala, and the chakras. And here we just invite ourselves to relax completely for the next minute or so. And I'll be here to guide you out on the other side. So just for now, let go. And gently starting to wriggle the fingers, wriggle the toes, circling wrists and ankles, first in one direction, then in the other direction. Take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up above the head, point and flex the feet. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale the knees into the chest. Exhale, drop them over to one side, turning the head in the opposite direction. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop them over to the other side, turning the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center, wrap the arms around the knees, give yourself a big hug and a rock from side to side, and then bring the palms of your hands together, the soles of your feet together, give them a good rub, bring yourself back into your body and tuck the hands into the creases behind the knees, rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times, coming all the way up to sitting. Nice and tall through the spine, anchored through the sit bones, shoulders relaxed, chin drawn in, hands in prayer mudra at the heart center. We'll close our practice with Sat Nam, long Sat, short Nam. Truth is my essence. Take a deep inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Bring the palms to the floor. Allow the forehead to bow down as far as it will go, offering your gratitude to your body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this yoga today. And then coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam, thank you so much for joining me. It's wonderful to share this Kundalini yoga practice with you. I hope you liked it. If you did, please do click like. And if you would like to see more of these practices, I have plenty more Kundalini yoga kriyas to share, so please do subscribe. And if you had an experience, I would so love to hear about it. So let me know in the comments. Lots of love. Sat Nam. Have a beautiful day.